This scroll dates to the time of Moses. This is a copy of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. This one in particular is personalized for somebody named Ani. He was buried with it. And it dates to about 1250 BC, which is when archaeologists and myself say is the most likely date of the Exodus. Now, what you're looking at here is not the original scroll. This is a museum facsimile copy. So it's a historically accurate copy. Think of it as a restored version of the scroll so that we can see all the vivid illustrations. And what's fascinating about this isn't just all the language. It's got a lot of words and it's got a lot of beautiful illustrations. What's fascinating about this is all the detail it has about the afterlife. Now, a lot of people describe the Book of the Dead as a magic spell for cleansing your soul of sins so that the Egyptian Ani, in this case, could go to heaven. But when you read it, it doesn't read like a magic spell. It actually reads more like a very, very detailed bureaucratic process. It talks about all the gods with a lowercase g that you're going to meet along the way. It tells you what to say to each one of them. Sometimes it's a big block of text you have to say. And there's just all these details. And you think about that for a second, and you think, well, Moses didn't put any details about the afterlife in the Bible, not in the Torah. In fact, there's almost no details about the afterlife at all anywhere in the Old Testament or the New Testament. And if it was so easy to make up all of these details like the Egyptians did, because quite frankly, who's going to come back and correct you, right? Why didn't they make up a bunch of details to put in the Bible? Well, there's only one answer to that. And that's that the Bible is an authentic message from the one true living God. It's not something that people just made up. And so although Moses and others could have made up a lot of details to make you and I happy, he didn't, because God didn't want us to focus on that. God wants us to focus on our mission here in this world today.